Hi everyone, welcome to our final YouTube story time. That's right, next week on the 22nd, we will be back onto the patio outside for story time every Tuesday at 10:30 if the weather cooperates. Now, if the weather isn't cooperating or you're not sure whether we're going to have it because of the weather, you can go on our website or our social media to see if we have canceled it, which we will do at least an hour before, or you could always give us a call. Okay, so hopefully the weather is really nice next week and we can have a wonderful first story time back in person. All right, so the more we get together, the more we get together, the happier we'll be. 'Cause your friends are my friends and my friends are your friends. The more we get together, the happier we'll be. All right, so we're almost to spring. That's going to be next week, Sunday, I think. And I thought we should read Christy Matheson's Plant the Tiny Seed to get ready for spring. So there are all sorts of things to do with this magic book. So I would like you to listen and do the actions along with me. That book is we are going to help the book grow some wonderful plants. Okay? So this is Plant the Tiny Seed. Okay, I'm gonna turn this a little. Oh, okay. that wasn't my intention. Okay. Alright. So, plant the tiny seed. There's magic in this tiny seed. Press it down and count to 3. So I'm going to press on the seed, which is right here. This tiny seed. And I want you to count to 3 with me. All right, you ready? Press. And 1, 2, 3. Plant another, then one more. Press them down and count to 4. So there are 1, 2, 3 seeds. I'm going to put my fingers on all 3 of them and we're going to count to 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Now wiggle your fingers to add some water. So wiggle your fingers like this. Can you wiggle them? Wiggle your fingers. Wiggle your fingers. Oh, and we added some water. Okay, that's enough. Now I'm going to rub the sun to make it hotter. Can you go like this? Hopefully bring some heat. I'm going to rub the sun. Okay. And I'm going to tap the cloud. Can you tap your head like this? I'm going to tap the cloud and wish for rain. All right, this is a little hard. Can you cross your fingers? Take 2 fingers, put one behind the other. We're going to wish really hard for rain. All right. Ooh, look, we have rain. Those plants are getting some water. And who is this? It looks like Mr. Worm has joined us. Now, I want you to clap your hands to bring the sun again. I'm going to try and do it, but you need to clap along with me. It's hard to clap while holding a book. So, can you clap? Okay. Let's see if that did it. Ah! Now, we're going to need to find Mr. Worm. Where's Mr. Worm? Can you find Mr. Worm on this page? There's a hint. We have to look for Mr. Worm's tail. Is this Mr. Worm? No, I think that's Miss Ladybug. Ah, he's right here. Okay, we found the worm. But we are going to shoo away the hungry snail. We don't want him to eat our plants. So just go like this and say, shoo, Mr. Snail. Can you say, shoo, Mr. Snail? All right. Now we're going to tell the little buds good night. All right, say it with me. Good night, little buds. Guess what you'll see in the morning light? I wonder what's happening. Ooh! Wow! Can you point to the purple flower? Where's the purple flower? That one right there in the middle. All right. Ooh, we have some bees visiting our flowers. I'm going to tap the cloud again to get some more rain. It's another rain shower. Okay. Touch the blossoms gently, please. Okay, so orange, purple, red. So we touch them. Oh! Okay, we have some more visitors. These are hummingbirds. Now I'm going to jiggle the plants to scatter the seeds. Can you wiggle while I jiggle the plants? This. We need more seeds. All right. We have some seeds, but the purple flower needs a clip. Swipe across the stem, snip, snip. So I want you to take your finger and go like this. Just snip it. And I'm going to snip it right across the stem. So, snip. Now, close your eyes and wave your hands in the air like this. And open your eyes. Look, there's magic everywhere. Thank you so much for helping me grow all the plants in that book. Did you have a good time? Okay, I'm going to put my hair back. It's getting in my way. So, for our first song, we are going to do a version of The Farmer in the Dell, and it's called The Farmer Plants the Seeds. So we're going to keep planting some seeds, and this time we're going to do something different to make the seeds grow. But I still want you to follow along with me, okay? So, cup your hand. Our seeds are going to be in here, and we're going to get started. The farmer plants the seeds, the farmer plants the seeds. Hi-ho, the dairy-o, the farmer plants the seeds. The clouds begin to form, the clouds begin to form. Hi-ho, the dairy-o, the clouds begin to form. The rain starts to fall, the rain starts to fall. Hi-ho, the dairy-o, the rain starts to fall. The sun begins to shine, the sun begins to shine. Hi-ho, the dairy-o, the sun begins to shine. The shoots start to grow, the shoots start to grow. Hi-ho, the dairy-o, the shoots start to grow. The leaves begin to shine, the leaves begin to shine. Hi-ho, the dairy-o, the leaves begin to shine. The flowers begin to bloom, the flowers begin to bloom. Hi-ho, the dairy-o, the flowers begin to bloom. It all begins again, it all begins again. Hi-ho, the dairy-o, it all begins again. All right, so it's similar to our book. We start with a seed, we add some water, we add some sun, and voila, we have our plants. Okay, so we're going to move on from plants and seeds, and we're going to talk about colors with Mouse Paint by Ellen Stoll Walsh. This is a tiny book, so I'm going to get a bit closer to the camera. Hopefully I won't make it fall again. So, how well do you know your colors? We've got red and yellow and blue. But there are more colors, right? Let's find out what happens when the mice paint. Once there were 3 white mice on a white piece of paper. The cat couldn't find them. Can you see the mice? Cat can't. One day, while the cat was asleep, the mice saw 3 jars of paint. 1 red, 1 yellow, and 1 blue. They thought it was mouse paint. They climbed right in. Then one was red, one was yellow, and one was blue. They dripped puddles of paint onto the paper. The puddles looked like fun. Puddles always look like fun, don't they? The red mouse stepped into a yellow puddle and did a little dance. His red feet stirred the yellow puddle until, do you know what color we get with red and yellow? Well, that mouse said, "Look! Red feet in a yellow puddle makes orange." The yellow mouse hopped into a blue puddle. His feet mixed and stirred and stirred and mixed until... "Look down," said the red mouse and the blue mouse. "Yellow feet in a blue puddle make green." Then the blue mouse jumped into the red puddle. He splashed and mixed and danced until... "Purple!" they all shouted. Blue feet in a red puddle make purple. But the paint on their fur got sticky and stiff, so they washed themselves down to a nice soft white. I don't know if you can read that. It says C-A-T. They are washing themselves in the cat's water bowl. It's not very nice. What they did was they painted the paper instead. They painted one part red and one part yellow and one part blue. They mixed the red and the yellow to paint an orange part. Yellow and blue to paint a green part. And blue and red to paint a purple part. But they left some white because of the cat. And that's the end of the story. So that is a great book for learning how to make different colors. So if you ever forget, you can always take home mouse paint and read the book again. Okay. So we did this last week because we had Bear Sees colors, but we had another color book. So I want to do it again, and hopefully you're not wearing the same clothes as you were last week, although if you're wearing your jammies, you might be. But take a look at your clothing and see what colors you're wearing. I'm wearing yellow and blue. Together that makes green, but I don't have any green. Let's see, I'm also wearing brown, so I'm wearing yellow, blue, and brown. So think about what color you're wearing, and then we'll begin the song. And if you want to skip this, because we did it last time, you can. The next thing I'm going to do is another book. So if you want to skip this, and you see me reading a book, that's the next thing. All right. But it always helps to repeat songs, especially when it's something that helps you learn, because repetition really does help with learning. Okay. So, if you're wearing any red, if you're wearing any red, if you're wearing any red, put your finger on your head. If you're wearing any red, if you're wearing any blue, if you're wearing any blue, if you're wearing any blue, put your finger on your shoe. If you're wearing any blue, if you're wearing any yellow, if you're wearing any yellow, if you're wearing any yellow, smile just like a happy fellow. If you're wearing any yellow, if you're wearing any green, if you're wearing any green, if you're wearing any green, make a big old bean. If you're wearing any green, if you're wearing any brown, if you're wearing any brown, If you're wearing any brown, give yourself a big old frown. If you're wearing any brown, any brown. If you're wearing any black, any black. If you're wearing any black, any black. If you're wearing any black, give yourself a pat on the back. If you're wearing any black, any black. If you're wearing any white, any white. If you're wearing any white, any white. If you're wearing any white, hug yourself real tight. If you're wearing any white, any white. If you're wearing any pink, any pink. If you're wearing any pink, any pink. If you're wearing any pink, take a big old drink. If you're wearing any pink, any pink. Now, for those colors that have nothing to rhyme, if you're wearing any yellow, any yellow. If you're wearing any yellow, any yellow. If you're wearing yellow, I already did yellow. Hold on. What doesn't rhyme with anything? It's orange, right? So, if you're wearing any orange, any orange. If you're wearing any orange, any orange. If you're wearing any orange, go hooray! If you're wearing any orange, any orange. If you're wearing any purple, any purple. If you're wearing any purple, any purple. If you're wearing any purple, go hooray! If you're wearing any purple, any purple. Okay, that's the end of that song. I don't know if you could tell, but I forgot some of the words to that song. So, I think we will stick with the version we did last week where we just jumped up and shouted hooray. All right. So, our next book is a very colorful book, and it's called Jazzy in the Jungle, a hide-and-seek adventure. So, I'm going to show you who Jazzy is. This one is Jazzy, and this book is by Lucy Cousins. Let's see where we can find Jazzy. So, Mama Jojo and Baby Jazzy are playing hide-and-seek in the jungle. This is Mama Jojo. So, where are you, Baby Jazzy? Whoop. Not here, says the anteater. Not here, says Snake. Not here, says Hummingbird. Where are you, Baby Jazzy? Not here, says Lizard. Not here, says Leopard. Try looking by the tum-tum trees. All right, let's look somewhere else. Mama Jojo looks by the tum-tum trees. Where are you, Baby Jazzy? Not here, says Curly Whirly Bird. Not here, says Chameleon. Not here, says Parrot. Not here, says Crocodile. Where are you, Baby Jazzy? Not here, says Hairy Caterpillar. Not here, says Gorilla. Try looking by the fluff flowers. Mama Jojo looks by the fluff flowers. Where are you, Baby Jazzy? Can you see Baby Jazzy? Baby Jazzy's not here, said the tiger. Not here, says Frog. Not here, says Big Red Bird. Not here, says Dragonfly. Not here, says Baboon. Not here, says Butterfly. Not here, says Elephant. Let's all look by the big boo trees. Oh, Baby Jazzy, will I ever find you? All the animals are saying, yes, 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 yes. Where is Baby Jazzy? Oh, let's see. All the animals are still saying yes, 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 yes. Can you see Baby Jazzy? Or maybe part of Baby Jazzy? Okay, so can you find Baby Jazzy? Remember, Baby Jazzy looks like this. Can you see Baby Jazzy? Baby Jazzy's tail is right here. So, We did find baby Jazzy after all. Okay. So we are going to do one of our finger plays now. I'm going to do This Is Big, Big, Big. And if you've never done it before, we're going to do it 2 times so you can follow along. And these are all opposites. So, get your hands ready for This Is Big, Big, Big. This is big, big, big. This is small, small, small. This is short, short, short. This is tall, tall, tall. This is fast, fast, fast. This is slow, slow, slow. This is stop, stop, stop. This is go, go, go. Okay, one more time. This is big, big, big. This is small, small, small. This is short, short, short. This is tall, tall, tall. This is fast, fast, fast. This is slow, slow, slow. This is stop, stop, stop. This is go, go, go. Okay, it is now time for our last book. And since spring is coming and new baby animals are being born, one of them you might see are rabbits. So, what are we going to do? We're going to join our friend Pete the Cabot. Pete the cat with 5 little rabbits. 5 little bunnies. Okay, so you might know the tune of this song. It is 5 Little Monkeys, but this time we have 5 Little Bunnies. And this is by Kimberly and James Dean. One night, Pete was bunny sitting 5 little bunnies when all of a sudden 5 little bunnies hopping on the bed. One fell off and bumped his head. Pete called the doctor and the doctor said, "No more bunnies hopping on the bed." 4 little bunnies hopping on the bed. One fell off and bumped her head. Pete called the doctor and the doctor said, "No more bunnies jumping on the bed." 3 little bunnies hopping on a bed. One fell off and bumped his head. Pete called the doctor and the doctor said, "No more bunnies hopping on the bed." 2 little bunnies hopping on the bed. One fell off and bumped his head. Pete called the doctor and the doctor said, "No more bunnies hopping on the bed." 1 little bunny hopping on the bed. One fell off and bumped her head. Pete called the doctor and the doctor said, "Put those bunnies straight to bed." So, Pete and the 5 little bunnies hopped right into bed. Alright, that is the end of that story and our last book. So, we are going to get our zoom, zoom, zoom hands ready. And remember, next week, as long as the weather cooperates, we are going to be back in person on the patio. So, I will see you then. Alright, but until then, let's zoom, zoom, zoom. Zoom, 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 we're going to the moon. Zoom, 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 we're going to the moon. If you want to take a trip, climb aboard my rocket ship. Zoom, 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 we're going to the moon. Zoom, 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 we'll be there very soon. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, blast off! Okay. Thank you everybody for joining and for hanging in there with our YouTube story time. It'll be great to see you in person. So, see you soon.